My name is Nyani. Welcome to my video presentations about global sourcings and procurements. Now let's start our video presentations.
So we are going to talk about the global sourcing and procurements, which also reflects to what Mr. Dan Carroll's mentioned in the interviews. First of all, we will look at into the definitions of the global sourcings. So the definition is strategic sourcing is an organizational procurement and supply management process used to locate, develop, qualify, and employ the suppliers that add maximum value to the buyer's products or services. So the major objective of the strategic sourcing is to engage suppliers that align with the strategic business and operational goals of the organizations. We apply the term strategic to recognize that many sourcing projects require a long-term plan of supply chain action. It's meeting the needs of this relatively long-term horizon that makes sourcing strategic. The word global in this title is means that the supplier may select beyond the organization's national borders. This is the process of sourcing and procurement. So first you need to have the requirements and then pre-qualifications and solicitations require for the items, supplier selections, contract formation, acquisitions, and supplier management. In the interview, Mr. Dan Carroll has mentioned big challenges for today's sourcing professionals. The first one is rate and pace of the business, which is continuing to accelerate more and more every day. And the second one is big data, which is require capabilities to analyze and make the decisions of those informations. Also, Mr. Darrell has given his insight on the future procurement professionals that the subject matter expertise or experts are still the foundations of the future procurements. However, data and analytic capabilities people will be more capable and more needed in the futures to analyze the procurement process. Mr. Darrell also raised up about the cognitive computing impacts, which it has the capabilities to redefine the markets, the system, the functions, and also study the unstructured information that can assess the pricings, the competitiveness in the markets, and others informations more and more. And also, it will change how the companies, the business run the procurement in the futures. Therefore, reflecting to the interviews of Mr. Dan Carroll and our chapters, we have seen that the methods and techniques for locating the potential suppliers, there are a lot, including experts, current suppliers, other reference market research, the internet, online databases, source lists from other sections within the organizations, trade shows, professional associations, market research firms, and the important source and method is that big data that can be used from the unstructured information and analyzed by the analytical professionals.